be giving away VIP and other game passes in all my live streams this week. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Hello gamers! Today we are going to be looking at secrets in the Just to Impress winter update. And so the first secrets are in the lobby area. We want to go outside. Let me turn up my walks. And if we go outside, right over here we have Lana. Yeah, she's just sort of watching us ice skate from there. Although somehow I doubt that's the real Lana. It's probably a doppelganger. And then if we go over here, we have another Lana. But this time she's stuck in the ice. Now, I don't think any of this means anything lore-wise, but it is quite funny to see. Anyways, the next secret is over here. I think we're going to have to wait till the next round, though. So we switched servers and the round finished. So now we can look at the next secret. If we go over to this area here, we go to the bookshelves and we go through the bookshelf. You can go through to this little area over here. We have the devs that made the new lobby map for the Just to Impress update, made to Princess, Heart, and Rescoops. And it's just a fun little thing. I don't think there's anything you can actually like get from here though, or like interact with or anything, but it's pretty cool. And then we can come out here again, and it literally looks like there's nothing there. Like, it's very, very secretive. But anyways, next we are going to go over to the winter quest. Now, I don't believe there's any secrets in the main part of the map, but in some of the chapters of the quest, there is. And so we are first going to be going over to chapter 1. Now, if you want to see this secret in-game, make sure you go on the chain that's for one player. If you go on the one for more than one player, you're probably not going to end up seeing the secret unless everyone else in the server also wants to check it out. And you don't have to do the quest to see the secret either. You just have to go into it. So if we go and skip through the cutscene, I'm so glad they have a skipping option now. You'll see there's the sign here. It's pointing to a question mark and then Santa's workshop and the obby. We are going to the question mark area. This way we go through this long path. I wish we could run. I don't know why we can't run. We just have to walk at such a slow speed this entire time. But eventually we will get over to this little cabin here. And then you can see some of the toys from Santa's workshop from the quest. And if we go over, where is it actually? I'm not 100% sure. It's somewhere over here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Lana's journal. So she has her journal in this cabin. This is Lana's cabin. And then this actually has some lore in it. You can see the time of the entry is Christmas Eve of 2010. So this takes place before all of the stuff in the hospital with Nurse Julie. And so it says, my family recently bought this old cabin so we could vacation like a normal family. My mother thinks my butterfly collection is creepy. Once we go back to our farm, I'll just leave it. I feel connected to them somehow, but I wouldn't want to isolate myself even further from them than I already am. Anyways, I could have sworn I saw an actual reindeer yesterday, but my parents didn't believe me. I know Santa Claus isn't real, but it didn't seem like one of my usual delusions. Then we have 4 more entries. I'm planning on making like a video going through all of this new lore and talking about it, so we won't go through all of that now. But yeah, so that is all for that secret. And now we need to go over to chapter 2. I don't think there's any quick way to do that though, so I'm just going to leave the game and go on a new server. So next we're going to be going over to chapter 2. Now, I'm not sure if it matters so much this time if you go into a carriage for one person or for multiple players, but just in case, just go in the one for one player. Now, for this, you don't need to do the full chapter. I mean, you do most of the chapter, but this is like the easiest chapter anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. It's actually kind of funny that like this is the easiest chapter in the winter quest when it was the hardest one in the Halloween quest. Like, it's a complete switch up there. Now, chapter 1's the hardest. But anyways, let's go and complete this mini game. I imagine most of you guys have probably done this by now. I mean, you guys can go check out my guide videos if you haven't. But anyways, let's go through here. And then through this wreath here. This right. Ah! Almost got hit by the present there. So after we do that first bit, we then go over to where there's the 3 sleighs. And as you all know, you need to go and choose the sleigh on the left. And then 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So that's going to go and take us all the way to the fountain. Right over here. And then you go and press to inspect it. And then you enter the code Palingenesia. And it will say successfully unlocked ? And then at this point you can go and leave the game. Now there's been a lot of confusion about like what you get when you do the code. You don't get a dress, you don't get any items, you just unlock this area that we are going to be looking at now. So when we're back in the main lobby, if we go as if we're going to the train station, but we go to the right instead, and we go along here, you'll see this wall, and then ? We can now go through that because we redeemed that fountain code. And then we will go over to the Greek temple. We'll see this little scene over here with someone called O and what appears to be Lana. So it starts off with us looking at what seems to be a deer here, but then it turns out to be Lana, or potentially not Lana. I'll have a separate video looking up the lore. And then we have this guy here called O.
I wish you safe passage to your final destination. They won't find you there.
I pray to the gods that you're right. May they forever bless your family.
And then Lana, or not Lana, is having to go and leave.
Finally being reunited.
Bye!
May we never meet again.
May we never meet again. That is crazy to say. And off she goes. And oh, what's going on with my outfit? Why is my outfit like half missing? Why is half of it not loaded in? That's so weird. And apparently I can't switch my saved outfits either. Okay, I guess the outfits are just a bit broken in this game. But yeah, so we can go and explore this Greek temple area a little bit. There's not really anything you can do here though at the moment. It's just some extra lore that we'll probably find out more about later on. But anyways, that is all of the secrets in this Dress to Impress winter update, I believe. If there's anything I've missed, do let me know in the comments below. But anyways, make sure you ring the bell to be notified, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy.